Hello, good evening, and welcome. It's me, NoCoSim Farmer. We're going to get started a little bit early while we... Hey, Mike. Hey, MK. Yeah. It's like Evel Knievel stunt bike. Wonder if I can use this as a ramp to jump the river. Well, that wasn't nice. Didn't work. Cycles down in the drink. Tried to use it as a ramp, but just didn't work out. Oh well. Yeah. About as good as I expected, honestly. All right. We got work to do. I don't know. I haven't heard from Taylor. I don't know if he's going to be, or Tyler. Jesus. Hey, Joe. How's it going? Sorry I was AWOL yesterday. It just wasn't in the cards. Definitely will be on Wednesday for Timbers. And may do some additional on Friday as well. So if that fits your schedule at all, let's go to my bio plant. Oh, I gotta go mow. I gotta mow. Gotta mow. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear you guys didn't lose any food. God, these suck. See if you can have a better horn mod to figure out how to make it. I bet. Jumbo Yaya. Make sure we're swath cutting. We are. Let's drop a swath, shall we? It's like popping a squat, but totally different. Save early, save often, Mike, like I learned. Job staying in a straight line here. Got it. Bon. See what we can get the old AI to do. Hey, no problem. Whenever you're ready, my man. It's all good. Silly. Hey, it's Diotumba, aka Grape Gravy. Beep, beep. Goods. I've been good, Gravy. Glad to see you guys made it home. Did your dad's truck just get high centered on the snow where the wheels weren't making contact? Because that's happened to me before out here four-wheeling in the snow. You get a mound of snow or ice and you get up on top of it, and then your truck just acts like a teeter-totter. It sucks. If you want to bring a tractor up and grab my bale wrapper and wrap some of these bales, that would be super helpful. I'm going to put these in my bale shed by my biogas facility. Oh, did I not quite get there yet? That's exactly what high centering is. Had more snow under the truck and the wheels couldn't make good contact. Yeah, and adding a plow to the mix makes it even more difficult because you get high centered on the truck and in between the plow, and then you got to work on getting all the snow behind the plow removed so you can get the plow down. Hey, let's not criticize. I've gotten high centered numerous times while off-roading. It's easy to do. It's a simple miscalculation. No reason to go dissing people for it. See, there we go. Oh no, it just, if I've plowed snow before, and so if what I'm imagining happened, he was probably plowing, got to a point, hit something with his wheels, it pops the plow up, over, now he's got snow packed under the frame, which is bringing the truck up, and the plow can't articulate back and forth. I'm pretty sure it wasn't intentional. I mean, I've even gotten high-centered in a bobcat plowing snow. Exactly. I mean, it could just as easily happen in sand, for example, or on an off-road trail in the mud. Yeah, it was. I highly doubt it was a choice. It's just when you plow snow, the plow is set to float. So, and by float it means that it kind of moves up and down. It's not fixed, because imagine if you're going 25 miles an hour in a snow plow and you hit a manhole cover that's up about an inch out of the ground, it would completely destroy the vehicle and the plow and the frame and everything else. So they're set to float, so it rides up. So if the snow gets too much, the plow will float to a point where it'll go up over the top of the snow, and then the truck's wheels goes up and then comes down, and then he's stuck. And that's the last this I'm going to do today. I've gotten high-centered in this game. Mining. Had to have my friend Uber come and push me off. Man, I let this go a 4th month, and I'm getting a ton. I mean, look at the bales. Crazy bales. Make that go away. Sometimes I don't understand what I'm saying. So I'm glad you did, because that means at least it made sense to somebody. Well, got off the line there, didn't I? MK, if you want to grab my baler and use my baling supplies, go ahead. You should be able to grab it. It's up there in the corner of the lot by the beehives. Cheap. It was a cheap baler. I think it was like 60,000 or 7. How much is this baler? How much is the New Holland baler? Let's go to the store and find out. Baling. I'm still not used to where everything is. Balers. That square baler. Not going to be that round baler. $65,000. That's why. We were playing on one of the Farmer Cop multiplayer maps last year, and it was like we were using bales that the bales had like 40,000 liters each. They were massive square bales. What is this guy doing? All right. All right, students. Welcome to NOCO's AI Workers Getting High Centered. Check it out. There's a perfect example. Be careful of the whirring blades. Oh, look at that. It stopped for safety so I don't get my face in there and get all chewed up. You get back away from it. Hey, Jaden, 23, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So there's right there. High centered. Man, that AI worker's giving my vest and shirt a bad name. Look at that. I think we've got liftable bales on, right? Let's see if I can go do something with this. Currently there's only 2 of us on, but there's 8 slots. Is. Yeah, Jaden, absolutely. There's a link, invite to the Discord in the... Oh, it's over here on the corner of the field, man. It's sitting over here right on the field we were on, MK. I'm sorry. Yeah, video description has a Discord link. If that works. Open the bucket. That doesn't work. Man, I got weeds. He's spraying. Now it's wrapping them. Yeah, I think it wasn't letting you wrap because it wasn't doing consumables. Jaden, I'm trying to keep an eye on Discord. Yeah, I think I'm going to plan on doing the same thing. But as what I'm finding on that New Frontiers map is that none of the existing grass on the map is harvestable. You're going to have to plant it and grow it yourself. Which, I mean, isn't the end of the world, but my first focus, of course, is getting everything squared away for the chickens. So getting as much wheat as I can out of those fields. Then I'll start making some more grass fields. Yeah, if you plow and plant a grass field, you'll get far greater yield than if you just take something existing and keep going over it. That lit behind. Yep. Yep. Yeah, grass and wheat are the same planter. So, may as well, right? Oh.
You're not Can you hear me?
Hey, yeah, there you are, man. How goes it?
Good.
Yeah, it looks like it's working better now, right, with my...
Yeah, I was able to do like 3 bales and then it just stopped working. So.
I wonder if it was because... Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a consumables issue. I'm not sure, though. I just left a big old line of grass because I wasn't paying... Oh, there's... there's a bale that I mowed all the margin grass on the hill to the left of you there. And one of the bales rolled down. You can see it. It's stuck up against a tree. Just sitting there. It is. For 25 or 22?
There we go.
Keep my eye on Discord to make sure Jaden gets in, that he can actually get in.
What are you gonna use these bales for?
I'm going to turn them into silage and put them in my biogas plant. Turn them into cash-ola. At least that's the plan.
Yeah, I got like 500,000 liters of silage from them.
You're going to be fine.
It's at 80, like 82, 83%. So
Nice.
I'm not even, and then on my fields aren't even ready till like
Oh, I mean, once you start adding buffalo, you're gonna start using that silage quick. You're gonna need it for TMR. It's gonna start going fast.
the cows aren't really going through food that fast, or the buffalo.
No, I think they will. Are they grazing?
Well,
Or
they
are you-
got a little bit of grass, and then like just like pasture, and then they got the TMR. They're at 100% productivity right now. So I think I refilled it at. Yeah, I put 39,000 liters in.
Nice.
Yeah, I put 39,000 liters, and I'm still at 27. So
That 140 you got off of that one field of mine didn't hurt.
no, then I was in my way.
I know. It's just about ready to go move him. If you just want to move him out of the way, I will take him back to the farm because I'm going to go get the bale trailer and come over here and start picking these bales that you've got wrapped up and getting them out of the way. Because it's starting to get hard for me to bale with all these bales on the end of the...
You got quite a bit
And it's going to be a lot.
of bales.
Because I've
You got the
done...
bale counter going?
Yeah, what is it? 47 tonight so far. It resets after each.
That's a lot of bales.
I mean, these are small bales, though, too. I think they're only
Yeah.
180 centimeter. I start putting some money, start generating some income on a consistent basis with the farm, and I'll upgrade the baler. But for now,
Yeah, that's why I'm just
cheap.
doing silage. Silage seems more like less expensive.
yeah, if you're, did you see I've got that new mod for that Prinroth silage
Yeah.
compressor? So you start going big time with silage. I couldn't believe we didn't have that base game.
We had that base game in 22. I'm pretty sure.
That's what that's what I was thinking. Which is why I was so shocked when it didn't have it, because honestly, that's my intention was to buy that for the cow farm to make silage with. But
Yeah. I think
It
did
did
that
not
like just get added to mono?
yeah, Friday. It came out on Friday.
I'm just waiting for the day when all the silver run forest comes, so I
Yeah.
can log.
I think there's some limited logging on this map, but like I said, it's limited.
Yeah, the trees on this map aren't really like I need the pine trees. 'Cause these trees are just too big. Like you can't use a wood processor on them. You either have to cut them up and load them by hand or by loader.
Yeah,
They'll
they're
turn
too
them into
fat.
chips.
You're right, they're too
Yeah.
fat.
And then just like the branches are annoying too, because you don't just like cut them off and they disappear. They just like fall
Stay there.
into the ground. Yeah.
to grab a blade of grass to complete that bale to get it to unload.
Yeah.
Shoot.
And I'm on the wrong side of the bale. I'm still on the wrong side of the bale. How's this gonna work?
Bump it around. I'm coming.
I got it.
Like the old lady at the gas pump. Can't figure out which side the gas cap's on.
Yeah, I think I'm only gonna need a baler for hay and straw bales. Because that's all you need you need silage, hay and straw bales, and then the mineral, the mineral.
The feed to make TMR. So for the straw bales, I'm just wondering, like, do you need to have bales, or would it accept just loose straw and loose hay? Because if that's the case, you can get rid of the baler and just go straight with.
It might do that, but that could be a little bit more annoying. But it'd be less expensive.
Yeah. And less time consuming.
It gives a pro and a con.
Exactly. Like everything in life.
I forgot a bale there.
Wait. I'm in front of my tractor.
Oh yeah, I got a like 6,000 pound weight for my case when I'm plowing, because it lifts up the front of my wheels with the plow. So I got the biggest class, the class weight, and I maxed it out.
Nice.
And then I just when I put it on this John Deere 3650, it on the front, it lifts up the back tires.
That's hilarious.
And then if I put the front loader down on this tractor and I detach it, it flies into the bucket, and then when I try to lift up the bucket, it just tips the whole tractor forward.
That's hilarious.
I mean, it is a big weight. That's 6,000 pounds. So
It's a monster.
you want me to finish baling?
Yeah, if you don't mind while I pick these up.
You got a lot of bales there. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while. That is for sure. Fortunately, this bale trailer loads them pretty quick.
41.
Let's see.
51 bales.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was like 41. That ain't right. Oh, I did the same mistake. Oh, it picks it up when you go backwards. I didn't know that.
Yes, but if you do that too much, you'll roll over the bale behind you, and then you'll have a mess.
Yeah, I know. Cause man, this. Well, don't high center the baler. Gotta be better than the AI worker.
Considering AI workers can't bale for crap.
No, I'm talking about the mower. The mower, the person mowing ran over the bale.
Oh right, yeah, that's pretty epic.
They were on their phone.
Did you get that one bale that was up in the trees?
Yeah, I
Okay.
pushed it down with the bucket and then picked it up.
Perfect.
Don't heat that. And it's delayed before you can pick up again.
Yes. You basically got to stop when it gets to 100 and wait for it to close back up, and then it'll start picking up again.
Where are you putting all these bales to ferment anyway?
Yeah, I've got a bale shed over right by the biogas facility on my property.
You got a whole system going.
Trying to. Oh, I'm full. There's 24 bales.
You got 24 minus 57. I can't do that math right now. I'm too tired.
Get it? My wife doesn't math on weekends.
I thought I'd move.
Mike, I saw your post there, man, about 5 plane crashes this year. That's crazy. Are those all U.S., or does that count the ones that happened like over in Korea and stuff?
They're
okay, yeah,
happening
fine.
everywhere.
They're falling out of the sky.
Gosh, even the planes got the bird flu. First the actual like chickens and birds, and now planes. Who knew?
Somebody knew. You need that mod that's got the baler with the large windrower built into it.
Too bad it's only PC. Is that only PC?
I thought, no, I think they might have made one. I don't know.
Because I know I watch like YouTubers and they like PC people that play that played 22.
Yeah.
And there was like this windrower with like a huge like thing that picks up the grass. And you could like it could hold like a couple 100,000 liters. I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna get fired.
As long as you're better than an AI worker, you can't get fired. Can I thread the needle through here? Not a chance. That is not.
There's always a chance as long as you give it a try.
Oh.
Not how that saying goes, but
Something like that. I know what you mean. As long as you're willing to try, there's always a chance, but not with the style of field roller I had over there. The bale lift on this thing would have hooked that field roller, and it would have been a mess.
Huge.
It would have been funny. The thing's a monster. But a McCormick will pull it.
Yeah, McCormick's a good brand. I don't think it gets as much love as it should. How did I miss that piece? Yep, there we go. Yep. Come on, tell me I can finish this row. Finish this row. Oh my! Oh, come on.
Did you
No, I
stop?
wasn't able to. I had. Hold on. We'll see how much. We'll see how much percent I had left. I had 22% left of that row. I missed a little bit. There was 24% left of that row. 24% pile, however you say it, left in that row. And you got those bales cleared out fast.
Yeah, that, like I said, that thing picks them up quick.
I have the odd. I just like rent the auto load trailer once in a while. I also rent the I forgot the name of the brand. The,
All right, man. What are you going to listen to, Gravy? What's on your playlist?
Yeah, I rent the Grown mower. I just rent that. And that's like, I forgot how much it is to rent, but you rent that, and then you do your field real quick, and like, you don't get the hourly fee because you don't even use it for that long.
Like, you talk about like the gigantic mower,
Yeah.
the self-propelled one.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing's
Chrome?
expensive. Yeah.
I just lease it. And it's like, oh,
Like 20 grand to lease it?
I'm about to check. Hold on. 23 grand, but I'll make that money back easily with the silage I got.
That's
Well,
true.
I'm probably gonna sell half of it and keep the other half.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point, you know. That's, you get to a point too, you can sell your TMR when you've got a surplus. And that makes pretty good money.
I'm trying to get one last bale. You got 86%. And I forgot to turn it on. There we go. 88%. There's a bit of grass. I don't think we're gonna get another bale.
Just let it sit, because I've got, so that's my kind of plan when you're playing seasons, is on the off months where you can't plant, like I can't plant any potatoes in this field until March. Grow grass, get the silage, keeps the weeds out. So and then you just come back in, hit it with a cultivator, and boom, you're ready to go.
I'm thinking about, I might be wrong, but doesn't it give it like an extra layer of fertilization if you do that, or
It does if you roll it. So like if you, like, the best thing to do right now that this field is, once the hay's off, is to come over here and hit it with a grass roller, and then that will give it a field fertilization state.
Yeah, I thought, because like back in 22 when like I was playing, I'd just like mess around on apps like No Man's Land.
Yep.
Oh no, don't look. Alright, we good.
I'm not familiar with Falling in Reverse, but George Thorogood and the Destroyers I'm very familiar with. Excellent choice, young man. Hopefully you'll be bad to the bone.
Yeah, but like back when I played No Man's Land, when I made a field and like I plowed it, it gave it like an extra layer of fertilization. So you got 94% left in this thing, and I see no excess grass.
Let it sit. We can just park it.
Where do you want this?
Take it back over to the farm. I've got to come over there anyway because I'm out of wrap on the wrapper, so I've got to refill it.
Yeah.
And then if you like, I can give you your tractor back.
Yeah, I need that tractor. I gotta use it to load my silage. Actually,
Just drop it right there. So I'll have to clean it up. I'm one of those people.
let's see.
I figured out if I just put my wrap on my shelf down here and then pull up next to it, I can just reload.
Yeah, I'm just checking on my greenhouse. The cows, they're grown up. It's so cute. I got TMR on there, I think. Where's my tractor? Oh yeah, you have the smaller one.
I have it. And since you used your tractor to help me clean my field, I will top off your tank with diesel, sir. Because that's what a good neighbor would do.
No, I don't use that tractor a lot. You don't even have to refill it.
Oh, you're good, man. It was quite a bit of gas was gone out of it after the run on there, so I have no problems putting a little gas in your tank.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Not a problem. Well, I mean, that's just what you would do.
Yeah, I think filled my I filled my case halfway up with diesel because I almost ran out, and it cost like $500. So
I have to unfold it to fill it.
I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to. Like, I ran out of wrap in mine when I was doing the field, and I couldn't figure out how to fill it up. Where am I going again? I might as well take the bar, jump closer too. What do you plan on doing with that potato harvester that's sitting down there?
Potatoes, man.
You need me to? I can bring that up for you.
Oh, I left it down there, didn't I? I forgot. Yeah, if you want to drive it on up, drive it on up.
Cause I gotta take the barge anyway, so.
Appreciate that. I'd be able to load it off my rack, but apparently I can't. Stinky. Steam to figure out. I know why.
Where do you want this?
There's a barn down by the fields we were just on.
All right, yeah. I thought it was that field because I saw it there last time you had it.
Yep. Yeah, right there in
Pretty
that big old barn. Yeah, that thing moves pretty quick. I mean, it
for a big hunk of metal. Damn, it's fast in reverse too. 13 miles an hour. That's convenient. Did you place this shed here, or was this already here?
I moved that shed. There was something else there. I got rid of it and put that one down.
Yeah. Alright, well, now I gotta run back to my tractor because I'm not tabbing through everything again.
Bailnet. That's why I'm trying to put bailnet on my pallet wrapper. That's why it ain't working yet, doofus.
We all make mistakes.
Yep.
Oh, I'm lagging.
It's kind of hard. Yeah, I just had it happen to me too. Can I put these forks underneath?
Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Like that saying that goes, you miss
100% of the shots you don't take?
Yeah, 100% of the shots you don't take. See, that's false, because if I take every shot, I miss all of it. All of them. Well, every shot, I'm pretty good at basketball. Like, I'm a center, like, because I'm tall, so. That's basically all I do. I just stand down by the hoop. Stand up tall. Hope someone passes it up high, and then I just lob it up there.
Stood in. There you go. But if you don't take that shot, you will not make it.
I take most of those shots because back when I was in, or still, back when I was in modified, or not modified, my JV basketball team, I wasn't that tall. I was short. So, like, when I was playing basketball, the only thing I could really do was dribble the ball. So I didn't really get to play, but then I just grew. So
happens. Gravy. I do like having to replace the bale wrap. I think it's. I used to play with the bale wrap and bale netting mod on FS22. So I like it. I like the realism. See how many rolls of bale wrapper I can put on the tractor and still bring them back. Oh, the ship is coming. Oh, God. Wait for the cargo ship to pass. Like 5 Mercury motors on the back of that thing, so it'll go.
Oh, I almost got hit by the train on my motorbike.
Oh, that's unrecoverable.
That thing is slow. I can walk faster than that.
You can walk faster than it without the mod.
I should get. I'm gonna get and push it. Oh,
That's a bummer. Well, get your PC monitor fixed, and when you do, push there, man. You are. Look at.
oh yeah, I'm making it go fast. See, I feel like they put more work in because I'm looking down at these propellers and they ain't moving. Maybe that's why it's so slow. It's just taking the water flow. Like they put all their effort into these beautiful, beautiful graphics. And the propellers under the boat don't even turn.
Probably good,
Maybe,
because if the propellers did turn, then the negative would be that you didn't get chopped up by the propellers, so the game's not realistic.
so, like, I mean, the propellers are like by what I was looking at, the propellers were under like that little thing I was pushing on
Right, I
the
know.
back.
Can't believe I'm going all the way down here for bale wrap.
You can go under that? I thought it had a collision. Let me get out of here. I wish you could pop wheelies on this.
Is that wheelie mod? Is that only for oops? Is that only for PC?
It. I think it is only for PC because I saw it and I checked and I didn't see it, so
Gotta do this now.
it's a bummer that it's only for PC because I'd honestly that'd make my day if it was on console. I could play the game for, oh my gosh, I could play the game for hours if I had a wheelie mod. I think this bike is made out of like rubber because if you hit anything,
Yeah, it just kind of bounces you around. It's kind of silly.
I just flew higher than the shop. Actually, almost landed on the shop. I want to see if I can do that. Let's see if I can do that again. What doesn't do anything? Come on. Oh, oh well. Oh, oh. Let's see what else. Oh, that's one way to get hurt. Oh, oh.
You skewered yourself.
No, I slid under it. I can't move. Come on. Oh, hey. Well, that's one way to do it.
Hang on. Don't move. Oh, I was going to see if we could lift you up, but not happening.
I've tried that because I bought that John Deere 3650, and then I bought a used Rompy trailer, and I tried to pick up the bike and put it in the back of the tractor.
See if I can get my extra pallet of Ranny Wrap home without it falling off.
Don't run over me.
I just don't want to drop my Ranny Wrap in the river.
I'll be your personal escort.
I'll be Ranny Wrap in the river.
Well, well, yep. That's one way to die. Lucky this game isn't realistic.
Wait.
600 ways to die with a dirt bike in Farming Simulator 25.
Have you seen that ambulance simulator game that just came out?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, like go like cut people out of car accidents and I guess. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Like $30. I thought about checking it out. Then I thought about not checking it out.
I mean, there's a possibility it could be good, and it could be bad.
Yeah, there wasn't enough reviews on it for me to be like, I'll give it a shot.
When was it published?
Last week.
Oh, I would not get that.
Like it's like 2 weeks old, maybe tops.
I'd wait at least a couple months or something. Or if I saw that there was like no reviews, I'd wait a year.
It just depends. I mean, if a whole bunch of reviews come out and they're good, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Glad my Ranny Wrap made it across the river.
That's what it's called, Rainy Wrap.
Ranny Wrap, yep. Or Ranny, R-A-N-I, Ronnie. But that's the actual company. They made a deal with them last year to actually brand it and have it in the game.
Yeah, that's nice. I like.
Oh,
You know
and
what's-
there I just lost it.
Like, I know it's hard to get like actual like brands like
Yeah,
stuff like that.
licensing's
Yeah,
expensive.
Yeah. So I understand why it's hard to get that because like console players are stuck with international trucks, and then we got lizard trucks and stuff. So, but like the Tiger Cat skidders and stuff, we're stuck with the lizard and the John Deere. Go on.
All right, I think I got it loaded.
I'll follow behind just in case.
Falls off, kills you.
No, I'm invincible in this game.
That's true.
Hey, that's a nice farm on the back. Or on the box. My farm will be like that one day.
If it falls off going up the hill here.
It
Literally
won't.
just hanging out of the back. That's not where it's supposed to go. Oh.
Just
See
gotta
me.
hope DOP doesn't see it.
Oh, that was sweet, man. I just saw that.
And now my head's stuck in the ground.
I've heard of had your head in the clouds.
I got my head in the dirt. Talking to the worms.
Ostrich.
Oh, you should see it. I hit the corner of my silage pit and I flew up. I did backflips and stuff and I landed it.
Nice. I've had some pretty interesting jumps with my motorcycle.
I might start calling this the Spooder Man or Spider Man. This ain't no Black Widow.
Right.
This has hashtag BA Racer with a red box around it. The A has a red box around it.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Tyler's been. He had some trouble with Discord last week, but I haven't heard from him since. So I'm not
Busy,
sure.
maybe.
I hope that's all it is.
He could be busy. He could be sick.
Hope he's not sick, because that would suck, because he was just sick not that long ago.
Yeah. But who knows? There's too much viruses or whatever going around. Want me to bring that what tractor is that down there? I don't know.
At the
Yeah,
New Holland. Why is my... Interesting. I reloaded the bale wrap. It's not picking up the bale. It's not showing that it reloaded.
I think it's glitched. I'll be right back.
Yep, no problem. Strange.
Alright, I'm back.
Let me see.
Glitch
Filled
me?
up. Yeah, it's got to be glitched. It filled up. Like you can see, it's got the bale wrap boxes on it,
Yeah.
but it didn't. It didn't fill up on my counter on screen, and it's not letting me pick up any bales. I'll just take that right through the stream.
I would say to try to reset it, then you gotta go all the way back to the store. Wait for the ferry. The ferry's slow.
Sometimes just that.
I'm thinking I need a bubble suit more and more often. I think what was it, Saturday?
You ate it on the ice?
Yeah, it hit my nose.
That's no fun.
I think I'm gonna have a scar there now.
A story you can tell your grandkids.
Oh, my glasses hide it pretty well. Nobody will even see it. So, wait, this isn't working?
Like I can't get anything to. I can't
It
get it to
says you got.
wrap.
I thought. Did you see the 2 out of 8?
Yeah, does it say 8 out of 8 for you now?
No, but I see
Okay.
2 out of 8. It
Yeah.
says you got 6 rolls of bale wrap on it.
But it's try picking something up. Maybe it was just glitched because I was in it. Maybe, but I could not. Oh wait a minute. You know what? I was probably trying to pick up a wrapped bale like an idiot. Ain't gonna do that.
Hey, it reset. It says 8 out of 8 now.
Okay, cool. So yeah, it must have just been because I wasn't triggering it with, because I was trying to wrap a wrapped bale. That was dumb.
You know, I think I made that mistake too. I was like, why isn't this working? I looked over and saw that it was a bale. I was like,
You
these
got
bales are supposed to be black. So I was just like,
yep. But I'm like looking at the black bales thinking, I've got to wrap. Why isn't this wrapping? It's because it's already wrapped.
we all make that mistake.
At least once. It's hard to catch up with chat. It's hard to read chat and play a game at the same time.
Yeah. I don't know how some people do it. Like some of the Call of Duty streamers. Like
Yeah, I don't know how
Fortnite
they can do
streamers.
that.
Well, Fortnite's a little easier. But Call of Duty, if you're in the middle of a fight and you look over, you could be dead. But I see,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I come across so many streamers that just they look over, they're in a mid fight in Call of Duty, they look over at chat and they're like, they start talking while playing the game, and I'm just like, see, if I were in that position, I'd be dead. Well, I ran over a bale.
Sweet. I've got just enough room on
the
the
last 2 bales
to pick up these last 2 bales. Yep.
Oh yeah, but yesterday we got freezing rain, so everything's icy now. So now I'm scared to go outside because I think I'm gonna fall again.
I've got those little things that goes on the bottom of your shoes. It's got little spikes on them so you can walking the dog out here. It's icy quite a bit.
Yeah, I need a pair of those for my cowboy boots because cowboy boots I'm walking on, like when the snow first falls and the ground's wet. If I walk on that in my cowboy boots, I just slip. And I ain't like I'm walking. You
Trying
look
to walk
away.
in snow in cowboy boots is impossible. You just slide.
Yeah, I've managed it now, but especially walking up a hill. You walk up a hill in cowboy boots, and it's snowing and it's icy.
Oh yeah, you're sliding back down.
I figured it out a little bit. You gotta turn your feet like sideways, like long ways, and then you gotta dig your heels into the ground. You don't slip. It looks like you walk funny,
You're duck walking.
but you don't slip.
Yep.
Where do you want this? 'Cause,
Uh,
like, I don't
just
want to make a mess.
perfect. Right there is perfectly fine.
Here, I'll park it right by your you're right.
Perfect.
This is a nice little setup.
Yeah, I'm happy with my little
farm.
pig poop farm. The only thing that I don't like is that when you put the bales in your bale,
They turn
thing,
white.
they turn white. They should
That's not
honor. They
realistic.
should say the same color. Now, if they
That's
come
not
out
realistic.
black, that'll be. Oh,
You're out of the. You pick these up or?
oh, just give them the old push with the
That's
RBM
unrealistic.
2000.
That's unrealistic. I'm gonna file a complaint.
It's okay.
No, I
You
can't be
can-
like a Karen.
You can file it with the "It's my server, I don't care" department. Look at that. We got some work done today.
Now there's really nothing to do.
Got some Vanessa and cheese beef stick. I don't know what that means.
What? Vanessa cheese stick. These little pigs. I could sit here and watch them for hours.
I know, man. They're funny.
They walk so. They take such big steps and move so little.
What's my slurry up to?
I think we got
Almost 9,000.
liters. I got 5.
The pigs produce more slurry than any other animal.
Well,
They produce a lot. Almost 5,000.
They eat a lot too.
Yeah, they do.
They eat a lot and they eat like the most random food ever. They'll eat anything, really. You got a lot of straw bales. I got one straw bale.
I've got. Well, I had 3 wheat fields when I started.
Yeah, I got that one wheat field that I gotta wait till. I gotta wait till July to harvest that.
If that's the
gonna take like
case.
a while.
So
And then
you're planted,
soybeans-
right? All your stuff's planted. And
Yeah,
nothing
but
can be planted now until March.
April. I gotta.
Which is the early. I can do
March.
potatoes in March.
Yeah, I gotta do soybeans. That's what I'm gonna do for my cash crop. Soybeans, they're the most profitable. So
I'm gonna fire up the speed.
yeah, I checked. Well, we know Ecom is gonna be fine because all he does is grass. Because sheep don't need anything else. And then Tyler has just wheat fields. So and they aren't ready till
August, September, right? Yeah.
July and August.
Got it.
And then and then you can plant it in September and October.
Change. Do a quick sleep instead of advancing time. It's fast. Oh, why? I sold my house by accident. That was dumb. Sell.
Yeah, I got 5,000 liters of slurry. I just gotta wait for these cows to mature, so I produce more milk, or they produce more buffalo milk, so I can make the buffalo mozzarella. And then I can really start making money.
Venison and cheese beef stick. It came out but autocorrected to Vanessa. I'm like,
Vanessa?
Vanessa and
bundle of
cheese beef
nuts?
stick. I'm like, I got those cannibals down there. I gotta buy a house now. Damn it.
That's gonna be a lot of money. When is this stuff best at? September's when this stuff is best at. So I gotta start producing this. 14,000. That's oh, that's a lot for one pallet. But I don't even have a pallet yet. So we all make dumb mistakes sometimes.
The problem is they don't have a house that's the same price as the one that sold.
Hey, you could always buy the park bench.
You can just leave
See,
the park bench there.
hey, honestly, if I sold my house, I'd buy that. That'd be fine. Yellow flashlight.
House. Not brick.
What house? Did you build the park bench?
I built a house so I could actually. Oh, sleeping.
Hold on, I gotta make sure I hit the right button.
Bet you those
Come on,
venison beef sticks were good though.
Vanessa.
Vanessa, cannibals. Cannibals. You eat beef sticks too.
I can't wait till next fall or next winter hunting season.
December 3rd, we're gonna have to spin through another day. Oh, check your animals just in case.
They should be fine. Let me check.
Let's check the other ones too.
Water. This water's good. So the water's good. Cows. Let's see. You good?
I'm fine. Pigs are
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sheep.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sheep.
He's got goat. Wait, he has two.
That's which one? I think for sheep.
Yeah, Neil is a goat.
It's like we've got.
In your smile, you can really tell. Yeah, that's not me.
Chickens look fine.
That's good.
Oh, should get a lot more scales.
Faster. I wish there was something faster than 360.
You see, we can go as fast as I think 10,000, but you have to be really careful because all of a sudden you could be like 2 months ahead of where you wanted to be.
That's lucky. PC is like so much better.
In many aspects, it is. And I only made the switch to PC 2 years ago. I was a console player my whole life.
Yeah, but like I was talking to someone who was playing a console player for a while, and then they switched to PC, and now they just like can't play on console anymore. They can't get used to the controller. And like, if I get a PC, none of my other friends have a PC, so
First.
yeah, I'll be the first. Yeah, it's. I was looking at the weather, and it's supposed to snow January 2nd, January 3rd, February 1st, February 2nd, February 3rd. So
Season.
yeah. I just see the grandpa staring. He's staring at me.
Keep staring.
Knew it. Grandpa was going crazy. I knew it. Let me go talk to him.
January 1st now. Because I did shorten to 2 days. So let's check our animals.
Hi, Grandpa. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Thank you, Grandpa. Let me be. Alright, let me check. I think my greenhouse is fine. I think my cows are gonna be fine too. I just flew inside my greenhouse. Yeah, that's got enough water. I gotta somehow get out of this greenhouse. Let's see. 7,000 liters of slurry. We got enough food. Milk is good. This cow is eating concrete. I don't know why the food isn't showing. Since I got food, this cow's eating concrete, or this
It's good.
buffalo.
It's good in minerals. It's good in minerals. The concrete. Oh, this is your motorcycle up here. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
All right.
And I'll see you then.
Yep.
January.
Ooh, I don't know. Is my silage pit is probably done, but I don't think it's best price right now.
Oh,
No, I think best price is in
it's usually January.
January or where is it? Did I scroll past it? I scrolled past it. No, I didn't. Best time is March through September.
Really, they must have changed it because it used to be January.
Yeah. I was looking at something.
Obsessed. I think you mean obsessed. There, gravy.
Wait, you can make roof plate? Rope seed. Oh, never mind. Triple suit. Total makes ration gives up quite a bit of money too.
Yeah.
Looking at something that had
Just turn it off, gravy.
what happened?
Got his autocorrects messing him up. Gave us Vanessa instead of venison. So
No, my autocorrect messes with me a lot.
you just have to correct your autocorrect so it knows it's
And
actually correct and what's.
I also have fat thumbs. So when I type, I usually
Same way.
type the letter beside it.
Tendency to hit the period instead of the space between words.
Yeah.
So then it's like word period, word period, word period.
Yeah, like sometimes when I type I, sometimes I type you. So or like sometimes I either type I type O. So I try to type I and I type O. So I'll usually say like, oh, I need blah 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 blah, or oh, need silage, instead of I need silage or I need blah blah blah, whatever. I bet I just mess up. So
Fertilizer down on this grass. Lag there.
oh yeah, it's windy out. Let me check the wind speeds real quick. It's windy out. What's the wind speeds?
In
47-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and just the normal wind is 18 miles per hour.
Steve.
If I go out, I'll blow away like a kite. I'm like skinny, so
You gotta be careful. Don't wear baggy clothes on a windy day. You'll turn into
that
a
was
sail.
sick. That was sick. I hit the side of a tree coming down to look at the field,
Yeah?
and I did a barrel and landed it.
Nice.
These bikes are definitely not what they were in 2022.
They're forgiving, aren't they?
These
You
these
can actually
bikes
steer them too, I've noticed.
steering on these bikes suck. You
Steering
also
in
like
one was in 22 was really bad. I thought it was.
yeah, but they didn't. I think bike the bikes in 22 were a little better. Ecom bought Field 29.
Like it. That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, I think he's gonna put grass in it
Makes sense.
because that's the only thing sheep need, grass.
God, what the hell's in this field? I don't remember.
Wheat.
Wheat and weeds. I got weeding that's got to be done too.
I'll come in here and hand pick them for 1 cent an hour.
Not a chance.
So if
Take
I'm
you
here
forever. It would
so if
take you
I'm here
forever.
yeah, but that's 1 cent an hour. So like if I'm here for 100 hours,
It's a
that'd
dollar.
only be $1. So
Yeah.
you wouldn't lose any
That
money.
that's less than migrant workers get paid, man.
Oh,
It is. Whoa, that was pretty sweet.
I landed on top of your bale shed.
And then flipped off like 12 times.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Back.
be sore after that one.
Yep. Top off. Give ourselves a little bit more fertilizer.
I love these bikes, you know. I'm gonna do it again. And my tire's stuck in the ground. I don't like these bikes.
I'm sure somebody will come out with some modded ones here pretty soon.
I don't know. I mean, we were supposed to get a Chevy, and we got another one of the apes. I mean, hey, I'd rock it if the hitch on it works and it
Yeah,
has
those
a
things
goose.
don't have
It
jack
needs
for
a
hitches.
gooseneck too. Needs a gooseneck too.
Yeah, I'm waiting for 82 Studios to release their gooseneck trailers.
Yeah, and then I just need a truck. I need a better truck. Give me a truck. Give me a decent truck and a trailer, and I'll do anything. I'll be able to do anything. Back in 22, I got a truck and a trailer, and I just loaded everything I could on it. I'm talking, I loaded 2 excavators and a dozer. Obviously, I can't do nothing with the excavator and dozer, but I gotta hear a Jake brake, so. How much air will I get? None. Ooh, but I hit a sick drift. Oh, ooh. Ooh, big and rich. Jesus, oh man. What flip? I flip over the fence. Never mind. Oh, all right. I'm gonna try to fly over the shed with your potato harvester in it.
I'd
Never
try to fly over the
Oh,
shed in my potato harvester, and I'm like, whoa. I want to
hey,
see that. We'll be
can
selling
I borrow?
tickets for that feat.
Let me borrow your potato harvester with it. I'm gonna turn it into a plane.
Right?
I'm
Evil
gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit this shed down here. I'm gonna go flying. Never mind. I'm in the ground to my waist. My bike is upside down. I'm stuck.
needs to teleport to someplace else.
But my bike, usually it flips over. I got scammed. The tires ain't even spinning, and I'm hitting the gas.
Yep, you're in a bad way.
You know, if you did this in real life, I'm pretty sure the bike would flip back over. I just have this weird feeling that if I did this in real life, the bike would flip back over. But I might be wrong. That might just be physics playing it.
It,
Oh, so I have to get out of it for it to flip back over. All right. What else? Oh, I'm I'm gonna fly over your shed with a potato harvester. Let me get this another try. It didn't work. Some buildings work better than others. Like your silo works good. Uh, any hills, they work good. But anything else besides the hill does not do good for this bike and trying to fly. I'm gonna hit this fence and go flying. Never mind. Turned out of the way.
you still on the bike? I can't see you. I just see the bike tooling around in the field.
I'm trying to hit the fence, but like the steering is too good.
It's funny. I just see the bike going around in circles in the field with no rider.
It goes the Ghost Rider.
That's right, man. Nick Cage.
It didn't work. I got all that speed.
Cruising by.
Oh yeah, we scooting. Hold on, I'm gonna hit the shed with your potato harvester in it. Come on, make me go flying. Make me go flying. Send me to orbit. Well, it didn't do either of those. It just put me into that.
Fertilized my wheat field when I was over here. Not.
Oh my gosh, that's a. I should really become a pro motorcycle rider in real life. I think I'd be able to do some of these tricks and pull in 25.
Monster Jam.
Oh yeah, put me out there. Uh, I'll do a. So I can do anything. I'm just can't. I can't do anything. I mean, I'll do. I'll be a pretty good crasher, not a pretty good
There you go.
rider.
Well, I mean,
Pretty good.
that's half a Monster Jam anyway, right? Crashing.
Now put me in the monster truck in Monster Jam. Ooh, I will. I'll win every time. But I'm hard on things. I'll probably break it before I can even do anything. Riding sideways through the fields. I love the motorcycles in this game. You know what? I'm gonna sell my motorcycle. I'm gonna get the tiny truck. I'm gonna get the 8.
There you go. Gonna ape it, huh?
5,500. And it's got a trailer on the end that can't hold nothing. I don't think. What's the point of having a dump bed on the back of your truck if you can't do anything?
Right? Yeah. MK's been doing Monster Jam stunts on his motorcycle in game.
Again, went from behind, hit a tree, and I'm stuck.
Oh, your monster jammed up.
I remember, wasn't there a monster truck mod in 22?
Yes.
And I'm stuck between two small, tiny bushes. Oh, well, I'm stuck in the wall. Let's go.
There you go.
I framed my bike, and now my character is stuck in the wall.
Have to teleport to a building.
You know, this is fun. I can play hide and seek now.
There you go.
I have X-ray
Boo.
for this little tiny wall. There's no insulation in this wall. It's just empty. Can I get this bike out? I remember there was Husqvarna dirt bikes in 22.
Yeah, there were. There was the Husqvarna.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Quite
leave
a
this
few.
bike here. I'm just gonna leave the bike there, and hopefully it'll sort itself out. So you need any help with anything?
Well,
Because like I have nothing to do.
let's say I've got a sprayer going on field
31.
31, but that's going on its own. I'm gonna have to come back and get some more fertilizer for this bad boy.
Do you need any slurry?
Yeah, man. If you've got slurry that you want to get rid of, I'll take it, and then I'll pay you for it, and I'll put it in
Really?
my biogas plant.
So I got like
That's
7,000.
that's where the bio and biogas comes from, you know.
Yeah. Let me get. Oh my! I messed up. Me did oopsie poopsie. Don't worry, I'll make my money back. Trust, I have my ways of making my money back, and then see, a a man's mistake is um their greatest. Oh, I just ruined that. A man's greatest mistake is the greatest power. So I may have spent $90,000 I may have leased a trailer for $3,000, but spent 90,000 on it after I leased it to buy a second one.
Oh, I get it.
Sold it for 75,000, but I made a mistake. But the silage is gonna come back, and I'm gonna make double that. Oh, please tell me the barge isn't coming because I gotta get across on the ferry. So I wonder if there's a way to show what would happen if the ferry and the barge went at the same time.
I think it would be interesting for sure.
I think they just go through each other.
Probably.
Or the the ferry will float on top of the ferry will go up and over the barge, or like the barge will go up over the ferry, or something like that.
Yeah, like like run over the top of it.
Yeah.
That was close.
Someone's gonna figure out how to do something like that, and then that video is gonna blow up on YouTube.
Yeah, you never know, right?
Yeah. No, see, because of the trailer and my truck, but I didn't go to my farm and filled up the trailer before I got on the barge.
That's
So I took the barge all the way across. No, I'm just gonna go around. I'm not gonna take the barge back. It's too slow. Like when I was using your field for silage, I found out that just not taking the barge and going the long way around to my farm was the faster option.
there you go. Especially if you have to wait for the
Barge,
the big barge. Yeah.
which would suck because that thing is slow. I can't wait till the TLX Phantom comes out.
Yeah,
That
that'll be
thing's got like
nice.
2,000 horsepower and goes like 150 miles per hour. Now that truck's more my style. That thing's got a mean Jake brake. I'll be ripping it down the road. Just a full trailer of grain. Letting the Jake brake rip.
Oh,
Oh, going on your right truck. Oh, I just smacked into a telephone pole. Smacked into one of Tyler's tractors. That's by Ecom's farm. I don't know why that track. Why I don't know. I don't know why his tractor's there. Contract name needs to
I
come.
think he was probably doing a contract over there. And is there an implement with it or just the tractor?
I think it's a cultivator, maybe.
Cultivator. Yeah, he was working on cultivated contracts over there. I don't know if he got them finished or not, but
I think at least, yeah, it was a cultivator. I didn't sell any vehicles, so why did I just get $76,000 worth of sold vehicles? Oh, free money, I guess. A mysterious free money man stopped by my bank account, took all my money, and left me 76,000 worth of money. I should get a decent amount of slurry from this. I think, how much did I say? Like 7,000 liters?
is that
That'll be good. Because I don't really need this for anything, so you'll have a better use for it. Hey, I get to practice on my backing up skills. I'm gonna back my trailer, my 18 wheeler, all the way back up to the slurry part.
You have a tanker?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my truck and a tanker, so it's easier than if I ever have a tractor and the smaller tanker.
I liked the TLX mod, the Phoenix mod with where you could put the tankers on the back of the frame, so you could have.
Yeah.
That's how I would do my slurry. I would do a slurry truck.
Imagine not get the right trailer. Lucky at least it. What trailer? Oh yeah, that trailer.
That was bad on me, but it was literally just a quick reference. We're not going to be having a Monster Jam discussion. Besides that, Gravy, I think you probably know more about Monster Jam than all of us combined. So it would be a very boring
Guaranteed.
conversation than for you, because you would know everything and we would know nothing. You would have to tell us everything about Monster Jam. So maybe we'll save that for another time.
I guarantee he knows way more than me. Way
Same
more.
here, man. Same here.
I mean, I've gone to a couple stadiums and watched it, and that was about it. Besides that, I don't really watch it. I think I've gone to see a Monster Jam show twice.
I've never been to one live. I've been to a couple Monster Truck shows, but not Monster Jam.
And it's loud.
Oh, I know. Monster Truck ones were loud too.
I'm more of a tractor pull, truck pull kind of guy.
Eh,
Those I dig.
Thanks, Gravy. Good night, buddy.
Yep, night gravy. Why am I trying to back into this?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I was about to back all the way back up into the store road and back to my trailer. Hey, my bike's still stuck in the wall. Here loud, less more, four slows, my 44. No less, no more. Home in Arizona. No boys, home, oh. The only thing missing from 25, I think, is mud. Like, I know we got ground deformation, but we need actual mud.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There was
Wasn't there like a mod in 22?
called Dusty Lands. Yeah, there was one called Dusty Lands, and then there was another one that was called Mud, and it was like you could get really bad mud, like stuck in the mud.
See, like, I don't really care as long. See, I just want, like, when it rains and there's a low spot in your field, I want water to pool up there and mud will form around that area. Or like if there's
Yeah.
a ditch like if you have like an Iowa map, or like in like out in the Great Plains where they have the ditches alongside the fields, like if there's water in that ditch, there's like mud around it, or like when it's raining and you're plowing, it's muddy, or if you're harvesting or planting, which I don't know why you'd harvest in the rain. Or usually there's just random wet spots in your field, even. And
Yeah, any low spot will accumulate water. Okay, so we're all good there. Back and do lime.
start filling. 7,000 liters of slurry. All for you.
How much? I'll do the calculator.
7,000.
Even?
7,231 liters.
Sorry, what was the number? 7,231.
31.
All right. Let's check the store price. The store price says that that shit is worth. So that's funny. My mini biogas plant says that it's worth $67, and I'll pay you 20%. Which is 80, so $581, sir.
All right.
So that's I can't do 581.
I'm flying. Cops are gonna pull me over.
Careful.
I never tip. I mean, if you put me in an overloaded log truck, I'll flip. But if you give me just a normally loaded log truck, I won't flip. So where do you want this? Your biogas?
Yeah, on the back side of the plant up here, the slurry drop is.
I'm gonna just cut up here. Where is it?
To your left. Sec.
I gotta go all the way around.
Yeah, backside. It should
Right
trigger
here?
right back there. Yep. Take that, poop.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, thank you. Get on my fiction.
Now I'm just gonna floor it back. Actually, I don't even own this. I leased it because I don't use that stuff a lot. So. What else do I have to do? I don't want to start building a silage. It's the best place.
Take a long time when you got that much silage.
Yeah. Dang it, that is lowest right now. I don't even know how that's its lowest. Highest is 217 and lowest is 215. and it's at the lowest of 215 right now. But
Do you need any sorghum for any reason?
sorghum,
You don't use it for
no,
your... Okay.
not I don't. The
I
only
had
thing
some that I
do-
pulled off a field when I first bought it.
Yeah, the only stuff I use is just grow bales, hay bales, grass bales, or no, pilot bales. That's it. And then the mineral feed. That's what's called mineral feed. I don't know if there's really anything I could do.
Lime on this. Actually, if you want to spray my canola field, because I'll be able to get to it here in just a second. I just got to go drop some lime on a field. My sprayer's over on field 31. It just finished up.
I was looking all about. How long will it take me to after that? What field?
31, and the field that it needs is 38.
On the big field?
Yeah. It's funny.
Herbicide, right?
Yep, and my sprayer is on the New Holland tractor up on field 31.
Yeah, I
Do you need more?
really need more herbicide. I'm at 18%.
Yeah, if you swing up by the farm on the back side of the shop, there is some herbicide sitting in a rack by the garage. There's a couple containers of it.
Let's see. Oh, well, there we go.
Taking aim.
I mean, I guess I could buy a field instead of logging, but logging has nothing to do with cows. I ain't even got good stuff for that yet.
Half.
No, it isn't a crash. You just got stopped.
When I bounced off of it, I hit the other trailer.
That's not a. The trailer actually hit you, so technically.
Oh, I see.
Trailer crashed. You didn't.
Into me, stupid trailer.
Yeah, stupid trailer. Turn on sprayer. Oh, I love steering assist. This makes me more lazy, but more happy at the same time. And then I'll probably go after this field.
I'm gonna put some lime down. Oh, that one was definitely a me.
See, if we were counting my crashes, I've probably crashed 20 times. Maybe more. I mean, it's not my fault, you know. See, as soon as, I was just minding my business, right? And then the buildings, they just appeared out of nowhere. Like someone is up in the sky,
Stupid buildings.
placing buildings wherever I'm trying to go.
Right? I get it. I find it odd that the lime is not showing on this field. It should be turning the field white. It's not. So I might have just wasted this lime. Or maybe it'll show up after the game save.
Or it just won't show up and you wasted money.
Yep.
25 has its kinks.
Maybe it just needs this much lime to register. It's that field's in that bad a shape. I put a lot of lime on this field. I probably put close to 8,000 liters of lime on this tiny, tiny field.
That's not a lot.
It's a small field, man. 8,000 liters of lime.
That is a lot.
I think
8,000's a big number. I can't even count that high.
And I just know that it comes right after 7,999 and right before 8,001. That's all you have to remember.
I don't know anything that comes right before what was it? 157. I think it's 156 comes after 157, and then before 157 is 158.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Stylo.
Corn maze is taking up beautiful space for a field.
Can you plow up the corn maze? Has anybody tried?
I don't know. I don't
buy
think you can.
buy the land and plow it underground. Turn on the cultivator.
I wish. I don't think that's a thing. They're probably like, well,
Respect our corn maze.
I mean, you can plow up the roads.
It's true.
So if someone wanted to, they could just go and connect. They could connect field 38, 41, 40, 50, 49 all together. Cut down all the trees in 48 and buy field 50, and then cut all the trees by field 55. Plow those together. Boom, you got one huge field.
That would make for a big, gigantic field.
Plant that all in grass, turn it to silage. That'd be a lot of silage.
Should wash my tractor. Make it look nice and shiny.
It'll just get dirty.
I know. It's my OCD.
I have OCD too, but like.
Also, I had a father that made that whenever you used a piece of equipment, you cleaned it up when you were done. So.
Yeah, I had to do that with my four-wheelers.
Yep. You take care of it. Otherwise, you don't have it.
Yeah, like I went mudding on my four-wheeler. I came back and he was like, "You better wash that, or it's gonna be left outside, because I don't want the dirt all over my clean garage floor."
Yep. I actually had something happen with my dad. I got in a new bike for my birthday one year. I don't remember when or how long ago. I had not turned 12 yet, I don't think. And I had a habit of leaving it lay in the driveway
it got ran over, didn't?
Yeah, he ran over it. He told me he was going to run over it. He gave me 3 warnings. He said, I'm telling you for the last time, if I come home and that bike's in the driveway, I'm not getting out and moving it again. I'm just driving up the driveway, and whatever happens, happens. And he called my mom and said he's on the way home. Remind Steve, is my real name, to pick up his bike and make sure his stuff's picked up. And she told me, and I think I might have been playing Atari or something at that time, or playing with my Star Wars action figures, I'm not sure. And the next thing I heard was my dad pulling up the driveway and the sound of crunching metal as my Huffy went underneath his Ford F-150. And I didn't have a bike that summer. I had to work and save up money and buy myself a new bike.
See,
So.
that's what real parenting was.
And let's put it this way: I got every whooping I deserved.
That's real parenting. See, nowadays you have like.
Oh, you go to jail.
Yeah.
You run over your kid's bike, and the kid calls the police, and the next thing you know, you're being arrested for property damage because you ran over the property that you paid for.
Or
as
like
a parent.
Or like I'm trying to think of something crazy that would be true. You see, here's the problem. Kids wouldn't have been able to call the police if they didn't have a phone. But when parents are giving their kids a phone at like 6 years old,
Yeah, that's a little early.
They're opened up to so many things. Like they can watch YouTube, they can text random people, give away your credit card information. If they somehow get that, it's just. I really wish I was born back in the day.
It was a Wednesday, by the way.
Wednesday.
That was back in the day. It was Wednesday. Back in the day was a Wednesday. All right, I'm going to take my 13,779 liters of liquid pig poop and put it in my biogas stank facility.
That stuff's basically liquid gold.
It is.
I'm almost done with this herbicide. I'm going to have to pick up more from your tank.
Or are you going to run out before you...
Yeah. 6%, and I got like 2 more pencils. So I'll just drive back real quick and pick us some up. Then
Bring you some.
I'd appreciate that.
Actually, I don't. I don't have a way to get it because you have the tractor that the end loader goes on.
Oh, I do?
Yep. You got the New Holland, right?
Yeah, New Holland.
Yeah.
I just took whatever tractor it was on.
Yep. It's the
New Holland. And I'm out, so I gotta come pick up some. New Holland's a good tractor brand.
is. They're all pretty good for the most part.
I think the only tractor brand that's popular would be some of the tractors in the smaller section that don't have anything in the larger sections. Like Landini, I don't know if that has any.
Oh no, that's a very popular tractor. They're smaller built tractors. They're used for grape farming and wine in the wine regions over in Europe. That's why that exists.
Yeah,
that's why those are.
That seems like that seems like a Europe tractor.
Yeah, it's
mean,
Italian. It's an Italian brand, kind of like Lamborghini. Actually, Lamborghini makes tractors.
No, but Lamborghini tractors, playing with this fish.
Oh, I think they're actually pretty decent. Again, I
I
think
mean,
they're specifically built for stuff like grape farming.
yeah. I'll stick to my John Deere in case I age.
I like Kloss too. Kloss is a good brand.
Yeah, Class is good.
They got some great equipment.
I mean, I think, yeah, most of the Class tractors in here have over 400 horsepower.
Especially on the larger side of things. They got
Yeah.
some big ones.
They definitely got
That's close
some big
enough.
tractors. I think their biggest tractor, the Class, the the X. I'm gonna butcher this
Zarian.
again.
It's
Yeah,
Zarian.
yeah, the Zarian 12.
Yep.
It looks like an articulated tractor. It's not an articulated tractor. That's their biggest on-modded tractor, and it's not articulated. So I like that. I don't like articulated tractors.
I like the Steiger, like that 715 quad track. That thing was a beast.
Yeah, I did. I messed around with quad tracks in 22. Like the older ones.
I would. I had on my Upper Mississippi River Valley farm. I had the quad track. I think it was a 620. It was before the 715 was released, and I would have it set where there was a particular planter that was 24 meters wide, and it had a hitch, so I would plant and roll at the same time. I would pull a 24-meter roller behind the 24-meter planter, and I would plant and roll at the same time on these gigantic fields. And it pulled it like no problem. It was awesome.
There's not many tractors that can do that. In real life, that would sound great. I don't know. I just like the sound of vehicles.
Yeah. Which is why the horns in this game suck.
No, where's my train horns on my pickup trucks so I can drive by innocent schools or drive through innocent towns at 3 in the morning and just hold my horn down and wake up everyone.
Yep.
But you know.
Yeah,
I'm
until
not gonna
you go through that town that has that cop with insomnia that busts you and gets you for a noise disturbance. And then while they've got you in jail, because you're going to have to wait the weekend out until the judge shows up on Monday to try your case, because that's how it works in small towns. They're going to put a notice out in the local paper on Saturday that anybody that was disturbed by that should report it to the police. And when 50 people report it, then you're going to get charged 50 times. Haven't you ever seen an episode of the Dukes of Hazzard, man? That's classic Roscoe P. Coltrane stuff right there.
I watched it a while back. I forgot.
Set up them speed traps for you in those small towns. You got to be careful. They'll get you.
Hey, if you're in a
I'll race you
small
back to the
town,
farm.
you're gonna beat me. You got the flashlight.
Nope, I just teleported.
Oh, I saw your name. I saw your name was behind. I was like, that's no flashlight. He's lying.
I
saw
just
your name.
went to the menu and clicked on the pig farm and said visit, and I was there. All right, we got a lot done tonight. We got at least 1 month out of the way. Got our stuff planted. Grass is growing. Weeds are weeded. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape, I think. Oh, no, not the fence. You don't have to worry about it because that's my indestructible fence. That's fine. Just park it right there. I'll get out and...
I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Oh. Yeah, but if you're in a small enough town and you know everyone, that can be pretty helpful.
True, but then you wouldn't do that with your truck either, because then everybody would hate you. You would go to a different small town where nobody knew you to do stuff like that.
if you go into a small town with a bunch of just like rednecks and hillbillies, and they're into that kind of stuff.
Not at 3 a.m.
Hey, I mean,
they're all trying to sleep off the Bud Light hangover.
I don't know. Some of them might still be out there partying at 3 a.m.
Kidding me?
I don't know how they do it. Oh. Just send her.
I love adjustable tine forks.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna speak anymore. I can't speak right now.
Yeah. I have moments like that. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I've like been stuttering a lot recently. I don't even know why.
Jacked up on coffee, are you?
No, I actually stopped. I was able to stop, so I haven't had any coffee for the past like. When did I say it was stopped? Like
I think it was last week.
Ago?
Yeah, like last.
So I'm like a week clean right
now. A week clean. A week clean, no caffeine.
Yeah, you know I actually got I got this cool thing. I'm just kidding. You know, I wish there was something like that. Like, I'm trying to think of how to word this. Like, there was something you could do to like watch your intake of like some stuff. Oh yeah.
All of a sudden now my forks won't move up and down. Like, it won't pivot.
The pivot?
I can, oh, now it's not even doing that. Oh wait, I know why. That works.
Yo, why is this guy actually kind of fast pushing this? Yo, the turning radius.
No, that thing turns on a dime.
Better articulation than the quad track.
It stinks. It's not flexing like it's supposed to. Oh well.
Let me try.
See if it, yeah, get in there and see if it'll. Yeah, it worked. Maybe I just need to get in and get out. Let me try it again.
Oh wait, I couldn't move it up though. I don't know if that was just me.
Oh, funny. Yeah, it's not. I must have a keybind conflict or something.
Let me see.
Let me check something real quick.
Hey, this tractor. It's like it's taking one of them, kind of a beating, yeah. Why are the back tires so much cleaner than the front tires?
There it is. I think it was a keybind conflict.
Maybe it was something to do with the sprayer.
Yep. Oh yeah, because it's the same control that raises and lowers the sprayer. Look.
Oh, it is.
That's why. Interesting. Okay.
Glad you figured that out.
Well, it's not often that you spray and front end load at the same time, so it just happened to be a weird, unique situation. But that's why it is the way it is. Pull in the bay. Hose this bad boy down later.
I got the same combine that you have. Mine's just leased.
Bad boy up. like that it cleans faster in 25. The pressure washer does.
So you have OCD, right? What is it? I have ADHD.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
really bad. Like I can focus on one thing. Like I'll be doing one thing and I'll just like stop midway and go do something else.
I got that too.
I'm sitting there playing with my dog outside. Ooh, a butterfly.
Not quite that bad. I can easily get distracted by things, but then I can also hyper focus. Like I can get working on, like, let's say I'm setting up a map for multiplayer. I can come in, sit down and start working on it, and the next thing I know, 4 hours have gone by.
Can't do that. I get bored like 10 minutes in and just start like freaking out. Like this is so boring.
Yeah. All right, I got pigs. How many do I got? 161. I think this holds 250. We get some more pigs next time.
It's so cute.
Yep. Little guy right here. Looks like he's about ready to take a crap. Don't stand behind him.
I'll get sprayed.
You will get sprayed.
Don't stand behind that one either.
All right. I think I'm going to call it, is what? It's been 2 hours and 46 minutes. That's plenty of streaming time.
Yeah,
I think. Close up my greenhouse.
You don't want deer getting in there.
No.
Well,
All right. Well, we'll see you next time. I'll be on Wednesday for some Riverbend timbers. We'll be doing a lot more forestry. I think we're starting to see some of the productions come out of RGC, so we can get to gold mining again.
Oh, yeah.
That's always fun. So, very cool. All right, man. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight. We got a lot of work done. I'm going to try to get a hold of Tyler and see if he's going to be able to get in on that chicken farmer. We may have to log in and jump on that and get some work done over there to make sure everything's cool.
Yeah. Well,
But that should do it. Yep. Have a good one, man. Thanks again.
Yep. You're welcome.
Peace. All right, everybody. That's going to do it. Another successful night on Riverbend Springs. Got a lot done, and we'll see you on Wednesday for Riverbend Timbers. I'm Knuckles Farmer, and I'm out. Peace.